Hey guys, it's Martika and I'm here today to talk about my hair. Now, this isn't new hair. It's actually old hair that I didn't wear that much. I did do a small little review on it in a previous video. So this is my Luxe Hair by Kimani Malaysian Loose Wave hair in inches 16, 18, and 20. What I talked about in my previous video, I had this hair installed on a dome cap to do a U-part, but the dome cap is not big enough for my head, so I really didn't wear it that much. And what I did to the hair, if you can tell, I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but I dyed my ends. I think you can tell it's a little lighter. I dyed my ends a chestnut blonde color or golden bronze, one of those from Soft Sheen, Carson, Dark and Lovely. And when I first got the hair, I'll post a clip, or I might have a little clip of how it looked when I first got it. This is the 16-inch. This is the 18, and this is the 20. I was scared that it was going to be like really big or whatever, but I found a way to tame it before. But like I said, I didn't wear it long at all just because of that U-part. I was looking for a different type of cap to use that might be bigger for my head, and I seen everybody using the weaving cap, and it took me forever to find it. A lot of people have got theirs at Sally's, but every time I went to Sally's, they never had it, but I actually found one. It's the deluxe multi-use weaving cap. I finally found one. It's like a mesh cap. Yeah, I found this cap, and I see that it works a lot better for me than the dome cap did. So I made this in L part. I'm not sure if you can really see the L, but it is an L part. This is not the natural state of the hair. I pressed it out with these, my nano titanium babyliss pros. This is the 1-inch, and I pressed it out first, and these go up to 500 degrees. Now, I don't recommend using that high of a heat on your hair if you're going to be using it a lot, but since I'm not going to be pressing it out a lot, this hair, since it's, you know, kind of big and puffy, it takes a lot to straighten it. So this is the natural state of the hair. It doesn't get, like, I couldn't get it bone straight, but I did get it straight enough, and here's a picture of how it looks straight. In the photo, I washed the hair, and I washed it with this Garnier Fructis Triple Nutrition. I washed it with this just once, and then I conditioned it with this Tresseme Moisture Rich, and I deep conditioned it. I put it in the microwave. I put it in for 2 minutes. I normally put it in for 1, but I put it in for 2 minutes because when I tell y'all, this hair has been sitting since like January. Since I had it on the U part, it was just pulled back into a ponytail, wrapped in a bun, just sitting like that. So it really needed to be treated. So I deep conditioned it. I let it air dry, and I put this in it while it was drying. My Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner, sleek and shine. This is a picture of me with the hair air dried. What I put in the hair before I straightened it, I used my Silk Elements heat protectant spray, and I put a tiny bit of my curl wax in it because I didn't want to saturate the hair with product. The only reason that I used product actually in it is because I know sometimes certain products help, you know, thicker hair, coarser hair straighten easier. So that's the only reason why I did that. So after I pressed it out. I used my curling one from Eber, and I took big pieces and curled it up, and then I used my curling iron. This is the T3 curling iron. I really don't know much about it, like I told you before, but these are like my only curling irons that I'm good at using, so I'm not really good at curling with the curling iron. And I did put some layers in it, as you can see, like right here I cut some layers, and right here, not a lot but a little bit. And I went out and I bought one of these razor combs, and I liked it. I was hyped when I was using it, but I liked it. And here's a picture of my hair, the final result of the curls. And after I curled my hair, I used my one and only argan oil. And so far, the hair, I'm loving it. Like, the reason why I did press it out is because it was kind of big, and I really don't like big hair like that. So I am really liking it like this. I think I'll probably keep it like this, straight like this, and just keep it curled. What I do is use a flexi rod. I use this size for the back. I only use like 3 or 4, and then I use this size for the front. Like I put it like right here, and then for my, well no, I put it like in the front, and then for my bangs I'll pin curl them up. And I really haven't had to use much heat on my real hair, and it blends very well with my natural hair. And I did leave my edges out, but you can't even see them. And what I did do this time, I used T's Black Pearls method. I took a little comb and I sewed it on to the back, so I just have to slide it up in the back. I don't have to sew it down, but I really don't like how it feels. It doesn't feel too secure for me, so I think I'm going to, when I take this off, because I don't feel like taking it off, I'm going to take that out and just sew it down on my own. And like I said, I bought this hair last summer, and I didn't wear it that much, but I'm really feeling it right now. I really like it. The curls hold. It holds nicely. It took me about 10 minutes to do this, and I did this with my curling iron. So that was just a quick little video on my Luxe Hair by Kimani Malaysian Loose Wave hair, inches 2016 to 18. So I'll talk to you guys in another video. Bye.